Good evening and welcome into the stream. I hope everybody's good this evening. Why do I always do that? I always finish that early. Oh, it is what it is. Okay, so what's the plan tonight? The plan tonight is to unlock some permits that currently I have locked. I haven't done it for a while. Kind of want to get a permit every now and again, just so I can keep the list increasing and increasing. One thing I did notice tonight, which although it might sound stupid to some people, is when I did look on my permit list section, which is here in the status, I just want to point out something that I noticed. When you go to your permits, there's a whole section at the top, region permits, and it says no permits. And I thought, oh right, okay, I should get one of them. I looked it up and there's no region permits available at the moment, which I find very interesting. That must be something to do with a future update. It must be. Anywho, I am here in HIP 48025 and I am looking at aligning myself with 4 sextants, and this is one of the places that apparently there are missions available for them. So I'm going to go check the missions board, see if they're still here, because this is the this is one of the things I want to try and take down. So there we go, there we've got them there. So we've got some courier work for them. Do a bit of courier work. I'd prefer to go to the same place, but you know what, I'll take whatever it is, you know. I should have actually gone somewhere else. Actually, I'll go there next instead. So I will take someone from here for them, but I want to go to an area that they're actually controlling, and I didn't realise they're not controlling this area. Stupidly, didn't realise. I'll take that. At the moment, I'll take pretty much anything they offer me, and then I'll go have a look at the other place as well. So, the other place I want to go to is... Great, so one of the deliveries is actually to go here, one of the missions, so that's good. So I'm going to have a look at the other mission. 9487, whatever. What's the other mission? In the Batar system. Bloody thing. Don't know why I pressed the acquire trade data there. Well, never mind. Okay, so we're going to go off to this place first to do this mission. Get this one handed in. Engine pips to full. So yeah, the one I'm trying to unlock at the moment is the what's it called? The 4 Sextantes group. That's the one I'm trying to unlock. at the moment. And I don't think they offer anything particular for actually unlocking them. Is it a one jump? I'm supposing it's maybe a one jump actually. It is. Okay, so we're going to lock onto birding camp. Or buddering camp, sorry. It's a real close one, so we're going to have to kind of take it slow. Just while we're closing in on that, I'm going to have a quick look at the system map. Make sure we haven't got any worlds worth scanning, because this is an unexplored system. So I was hoping there might be something there worth scanning. Oh, it's on the other side. Why is it always on the other side of the planet? Doesn't matter what. Mitterrand Hollow is probably the only one you can actually catch on this side of the planet. Everything else you seem to have to go past that pull of the planet. What am I? Landing pad 3. That one looks like number 4, so... Wait. Oh no, it might be number 3 actually. It is. Okay. I'm on the wrong side, so that's no good for me. Slight tad off. My own fault. Backwards. Hey Kathina, how's it going? So, I was a little bit off. Thought I'd made a really nice landing there. Okay, so this is not the system we're looking for, so let's drop it off. Mission, isn't it? What have you been up to today in game? Discovery? Out in the Black? Road to Riches? Okay, rep. So might as well take the money, and it's not gonna... $48768. Is that the one I was looking at? No, I was looking at actually a different one where they control by a bigger margin. Controlled by 60% there, so that's actually probably the one I should go to. Oh really? Just kicking back? Do you go to work or do you work from home? I only ask because every time I log on to an Elite stream you're in there. Which is good, it's not a bad thing. It's a weird thing, but it's not a bad thing. Oh, yes. Yes. There's no reason to get this rank other than pure wanting it. What night was the last night that I streamed? I've been really iffy the last couple of weeks because I've been trying to do a few other things. Oh no, it was only a couple of nights ago. 6th, 7th, yeah, okay, 4th. Okay, I took a break then as well, yeah. Ah, okay. Do you know how many of my I know normally you're at home when you're watching my stream, but there's quite a few of my viewers that seem to do that. Let's just see if we've got anything decent in system. Yep, we've got a water world here. We've got 2. This probably is a high metal content, so I'm not going to bother with that one, but this one is unexplored, so I should at least scan it, and it's probably terraformable if it's in a system. No, you could just say the HOTAS is for controlling some type of cat, although you're not a doctor, are you? But you could say it's some virtual reality thing. So yeah, you probably would. It's probably best not to. Just actually wondering if this one is terraformable. Might be worth scanning these for. It's a long scan. Okay. So no, it's not terraformable, so off we go. Off we pop. To this place. I was just about to say, until I read the last part of that, I was like, is that a joke? Looks like it's only me and you in tonight. Mind you, I always say that when I decide to play another game, people start coming in. This isn't Elite. Always the same. Oh, are they not? Let me have a quick look. See what that's all about. Thanks for letting me know. They should be, because they're showing on my phone, which is super strange. So quick slow down here. Oh yes. For some reason I haven't logged in. Apparently I've got 5 viewers. That can't be true. There we go. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Yeah, so I keep on talking recently about not being very well and going to the doctors a lot. It's not actually like a physical thing. It's I've got a problem with my feet. I have done for a few years, and the pain's got quite bad recently. So my doctor pretty much doesn't want to do anything about it. So I managed to get to a private doctor, and they sent me to a hospital to have some scans done. When I've gone to the hospital, they've said that there's nothing wrong with my feet. They're healthy. They can't see any abnormalities or anything. It's a really strange situation. So I don't know. We'll have to see what the next step is. But at least there's no physical things that can, like massively physical things that can be seen. Permit unlocking. I am unlocking the Sextensis or something. Sextensis. It has no value whatsoever. It's just for the list. And I thought I might get to see some cool planets on the way as well. I haven't said that. The pain the last few days has subsided. Kel surprise. So, as soon as I'm getting a specialist to look at it. So we'll see. We'll see. Or am I going to overshoot it? Bounce. That was class. Good job I had shields. I knew I was coming in at a bit of a rate there. I just wanted to see how it'd last. Should I see how it'd last? If it would last? Hang on, is this even my landing pad? Yes it is. Thought I'd check. Okay, let's just get right with it here. And we can push forward a little bit. Hope I was facing in the right direction, right way up. Whoa! It's not psychosomatic, I don't think. I think there's something else there. It just might not be like a deformity-wise. It's definitely not psychosomatic. For the simple fact that normally psychosomatic comes from like a fear or not wanting to do something, whereas this actually stops me from doing what I want, the things that I really want to do. So okay, that's good. Hey Deckard, how's it going? I mean, I don't rule out something like bursitis or something like this, although the scan they did the other day should have, I think, I mean, I'm no doctor, that's the thing, but I would have thought this, they did like an echo scan, so that should have picked up if the bursa sac was bigger than it should be, but I don't know, it's really strange. Let's have a look, mission board. I think that might be what it is, Kathina. It might just be that. Right, okay, we'll get the rep for this one. I think we'll take rep. There's no real point in getting influence.
Incoming mission critical message.
If 4058's the one I'm going to, that's good because there's a few missions here, so that's good. I think it is 405. I think that is the one I'm going to. Actually, it's not what I need. I know that's what I need, but oh, why can't I bloody get a I mean, yeah, I don't know, Deckard. I mean, like Kathina was saying there, psychosomatic, I just don't see it myself because there's no reason for that, I don't think. It's not something I get up and worry about, or it's not something it's not to get me out of doing something I don't want to do or anything like that. It doesn't say, it actually hinders me from doing certain things that I really want to do. So, and it's pain, because it comes and goes depending on certain situations. Loads are going, loads of them. These are all for the company, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Well, I can take any of these actually, even if it helps with my this might help with my Federation rank as well. Wow, there's a ton of these. This is good. I must be full now, aren't I? Well, that's a good thing. It's one jump as well, so that's a good one. maybe that's where the injury comes from. Who knows? That's interesting, Deckhead.
The Federal Security Service reminds all commanders that you must obey port protocol when approaching and disembarking at this facility.
Spuds, it's avocados, isn't it? Oh, the avocado joypad.
Landing gear retracting. Friction drive charging.
I'm starting to think that Jess is becoming a bit like the Yamix bot. Thanks very much. How are you doing, elite bastard?
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scoop.
I hope these are bloody quick deliveries or something, because I think it's pretty unfair that it's just kind of stumbled them all onto me. Bugger off. The good thing about this thing is there's no way they're ever going to pull you out of an interdiction in this thing. The thing is, Kathina, he's a Patreon, and he comes in the stream for like 2 minutes. He's like, "Hey up, all right, how's it going? See you later." Which I wholly appreciate it, but I don't think he's getting his money's worth. Maybe he works for them. And he's not in the Discord. That's a nice looking planet. So what does everybody think about what's everybody thinking about squadrons then? Apart from everybody complaining that it's not enough slots or whatever. You've actually got a point there, Kathina. That's why somebody asked me to play The Division on PS4 and I was like, yeah, I'll get round to it at some point, because I honestly would love to, but apart from the fact that you have to pay to watch those loading screens as well.
Incoming mission critical message. Docking request denied. Docking request granted.
Try not to make ourselves look too stupid this time, man.
Landing gear deployed.
Oops, a daisy.
Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
Well, this is the thing. They still, multi-crew still doesn't work. You know, I don't want to get a reputation for bashing them, but multi-crew doesn't work all the time. In fact, it doesn't work 90% of the time. And that's probably why there's a limit for a start. How are you going? What about instancing? Oh, I mean, just grab the popcorn and sit back, I suppose. Seriously, I mean, I don't want them to fail, but if they do, I want to be able to watch it. If you get what I mean. I mean, I just.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh crap! I turned down a rep one there.
Incoming message.
Rep. I'll take rep where available, because I really.
Incoming mission critical message.
There isn't guilds in the Division though. Well, not official ones anyway. So what exactly is a guild, please? Division was the first MMO I ever played, so I actually I have no idea what a guild is. I'm guessing it's like a big player group. That's out of the system.
Engines engaged.
Well, the only thing I think about that thing is, what about, I'm flying around in a massive ship, right? And I want all my mates involved. All 250 of them in one system. Well, me and two other people can't get an instance going when we're in the same wing, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be all just written stuff, maybe, and you have to deal with the instances and everything separately.
Critical message.
I've got some time bonuses here. Plenty of time bonuses. Yeah, because those have to be the open ones that are just looking for somebody, and I'll be honest with you, especially on things like PS4, I don't think people are always keep their things open. You kind of need to make a friend with somebody else. You can often, the best way to do it is to actually go into a station and then type it into the chat, you know, go into a busy station and ask anybody if they need help doing something. That might... You said you just want casual players in to kill. Well, I do a lot of exploring, I love it, but yeah, I talk all the time that there has to be more going on in the game, in my opinion. And I actually think there should be much, much more going on. It'd be interesting what they're going to do to the exploration, because they do have to get the they need to try to get the non-explorers into it. I mean, I don't know if you want to shoot people in games in space. I'm sure there's plenty of shooty multiplayer games to go play. This game's so diverse. By the way, welcome in, Swordfish. Nice to see you. Yep, I think that, you know, if I go on a 2-week jumpathon to Sagittarius A, I expect to come back with more than 50 million. Exploration has to have something. Slowing down a little bit. Nice to meet you too, Swordfish. Welcome in. Do you know that would be a really good idea, Deckard, is have the first few kind of missions setting you up for one engineer, but kind of giving you the option of, do you want to go down the easy route, do you want to go down the, well, easy route, do you want to go down the delivery route, the discovery route, and kind of help you on your way. Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, now it's working. Okay.
Request granted.
I think my computer just wanted to update my drivers at the worst possible second, decided to cut everything off.
Landing gear deployed. Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
Good evening, Morgan. Welcome in. You found aliens? You mean you found the Thargoids? Or if you found new aliens? Yeah, it could be. They'd have to create a load of backlore for that though. That's the only problem for them. Let's just go rep where we can. Okay, the controlling faction here, which is good. That's a rep one. Okay, so I'm fully ranked up with them. Which is good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do a relog just to see if I can get the delivery mission one. Yeah, and they make it a bit easier as well, and I think that's the thing about the engineers that's good. Bob's in game. Just want to check something in my right, let's see what we can get off the mission board. Don't want the Federal Navy strike contract one, that's the thing. Really miffs me off that. I don't want the Federal strike contract, I want the other one. We could do that one, that's no problem. Do these ones to Jadkin too. This looks like your perfect type of system, Kathina. Just assassinations left, right and centre. Let's go back into the private. Well, there's plenty of them out there, Swordfish. I mean, there is plenty of stations to check out. I wish there was a bit more variation in stations. I mean, they do vary quite a lot, but it's not a mass amount of variation. I know you wouldn't have to move, Kathina. Oh, well, that's why you just need to have a look at a website with pristine that has ones with pristine rings on there. You should find them, no problem. Has the naval rank up mission just disappeared altogether? No, there it is. Oh, I need cargo space. I haven't got cargo space. You bastard. I'm gonna have to keep jumping this because otherwise it's not gonna give me it. I'm afraid, people, so. I honestly don't know where I'm up to now. I must be. It's not the rank up with the Federation I want. It's a permit for these people. I can't remember exactly how you get the permit. I thought you're offered it when you become aligned with them. At least I was sure you were offered it when you become aligned with them. My favourite's the asp. I've got to do a bit more work on it though. I've got to get my asp up to something. Navy strike contract, that's not good for me, come on. It's all going to be Navy strike contracts. I should maybe save that until the end of the stream and do one at home rather than board jumping all the time. It doesn't make much sense to board jump constantly, does it? Inara Rios. Ooh, Inara. Oh no, it's Inra though, who are the dodgy ones, isn't it? Earthlight Dance with Giant. Where's that? It's not a huge distance, but it's a distance. Is that the only one I've been offered? They're cheeky. I'm just going to do one more jump, if you don't mind. I can, elite bastard, because you can do it. Just because there isn't a prototypical reward for it, doesn't mean it shouldn't be done. I'm not normally one of those people that needs to do 100% of the game, or anything like that. But there's certain things sometimes where it eats away at me if I don't do it. Was there no delivery missions there? Oh yeah, they were there, all the strike contracts and everything. Okay, it's drying up here, I think. Don't know how I'm going to get that mission with them though. Hang on, that's the same one. Hang on a second, people. I'm just going to jump in and out of solo one more time as well, see if it changes anything. It could also be to do with the system I'm in, because the system I'm in is in some type of war state or whatever, or anarchy state, and so I'm gonna get nothing but Navy attack missions, you know? It's just sod's law for it. Hey Joe, how's it going? But that's a good idea for the future, I might do that sometime. Hey Joe, what do you know? I know there's no more bloody delivery stuff. And the supply mission, yeah, that's all it's going to give me in this one, so at least I know. Don't really fancy something that's 2,000 light seconds, that's the thing. Oh, 2,000 light years, what's that for me? It's shorter than 6,000 light. There's 6. What's my jump range? Evolver. What's my jump range? Yeah, I'm not doing 130 jumps in a sitting. Certainly not. I'm not doing 100. Not at the moment. Okie doke. I'm trying to unlock permits, Joe. So I need the permit to get into a certain system that's currently locked. So at least I think it's locked. Yeah, I'm sure because I haven't got the permit. So that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. Just trying to make friends and influence people. But I don't want to sit around board jumping for the majority of the stream, so I might as well get out there and do it.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Permitception.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know what that would be? That would be loachception. Nobody wants that. Sorry, children. There is actually a couple, but I think you have to get the permit for the engineer and then you do something to get the permit, I think.
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Spinning tops within spinning tops within spinning tops within spinning tops, Joe. Everybody does swordfish, yeah, but you've got a point. It is a shame. We should be able to do certain things on our own ships. I don't see what the big deal is with it all. There's tons of games where you can upload your artwork. Don't you dare overshoot it. There's also the moon as well. The moon's permit locked. There's three places in. There's three places that I'm sure of it in Sol that are locked. Titan's locked. Then there's the one on Neptune, and then there's the moon as well. I think that's it. Theos is at war because everybody's been doing certain missions there, haven't they, for money? Is that why it's in its...
Docking request granted.
Well, fleet claret carriers will be here sooner rather than later now. So we've been told. Which is good.
Landing gear deployed.
I knew it was going to do that. You never get a perfect landing in this bloody thing.
Engines disengaged.
I wasn't sure. I don't know about that. Then does that? I'm sure the others say they're permit locked as well, but I didn't know you have to have that red thing around it. Interesting. Oh God, you paint some pictures. What's it doing? So I can still look for the naval one here. It's a strike contract here as well, which is again is no good. So let's go to the next one. I'm just going to check on the system map. It's probably easier sometimes. No, there's nothing more here. Yeah, I will do. Give us a sec. I'll have a look at it when I'm in my next cruise.
Engines engaged. And fueling traction.
It's not that I don't believe you. I wasn't. What was I not thinking? I didn't think they have to have that red circle around them, but maybe they do. That's probably where Raxler is.
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Have we only got 1,000? Right, let me just have a quick look. I'll go at medium speed. Are you on about it being... Forgive me, Kathina, are you on about it because you were saying earlier that it's sounds like some type of disease? Right, let's have a look. Doyle. I want to go to the Sol system, didn't I? Where is Sol? Somewhere down here. Oh, that'd be abused straight off the bat, swordfish, that's the problem. Yeah, okay, so I can see it. Yeah, I can see that it's got the red. Whereas I'm guessing the moon just doesn't have anything. Okay, so the moon's not permit locked. And Titan's not permit locked. Okay, I get where you're coming from. Oh yeah, that would be pretty good. I mean, we've got the trade missions. They kind of work quite well. Oh crap, I've overshot it. I mean, I didn't realise there was 17 people watching this video. Come by and say hello, newbies. If it's your first time in the stream, follow what Swordfish did and come say hello in the chat. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can just lurk around. I've got no problem with that. Okay, yes, now I get it. Which is what I thought you meant, but I thought you were on about something different. I thought you were more complicated than that. I'm talking to you, Kathina. God. No, that's exactly what I was thinking, but I didn't want to assume. I love it every time I say hello lurkers, the stream goes down by about 2 or 3 people. We must have some, I've never thought about it, we must have some like agrophobics who drop in every now and again. I know you're lurking. Ah! See, I understand what that means. Hey Zoomski, how's it going? I was hoping you wouldn't bother dropping in tonight, but never mind. You're welcome in. We're gonna die! Come on. This loading screen typifies this game. This I can do for pure cash. I was just messing about. I just don't know why you can't be more like Jess. That's all I'm saying. No, how are you doing? Certainly does, Kathina. Did you not see it the other night? I think Jess was using it for something. Well, these systems are no good to me anyway. Right, so let's go back to the. I haven't got any more, have I? No. Oh great, I can't remember which one it was I was supposed to drop into now. This one. If I'm right, it's the second one, I think. Not really, Zoomski, no. I was unlocking permits before it was cool. There was a list of them that I realised there's a load that I haven't got that I they don't really mean anything, but I'd like to have them. Just in case I ever need to do it in the future. You were doing yours for nefarious empire reasons, if I remember correctly. You're in a bit late tonight, Zoomski. Anyway, what happened? Bob's gonna be on in 2 minutes, just so you all know. Oh, law reasons, yeah, law reasons. Nothing to do with nefarious empire reasons. So everybody needs to, when Bob comes in, you have to say, "We've been expecting you." That's what you have to type. "We've been expecting you." I'll do one sometime. I will, because I have to do it for one of the engineers. I can't remember which one, but you need to be. Can't remember which level now. I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know if I'll get to that. The only way I'm going to be dangerous if I just hammer my beluga into their ships until I destroy them. Until I destroy them, sorry. Hey Bob, we've been expecting you. Oh, did I ask for it to... Oh, no, I got it. Okay, but we're up high now. Nice one. Oh, or is it the one down low? It's the one down low now, isn't it? You bugger lugs. How's it going, Bob? What have you been up to? Oh, this is not the pad I'm looking for. This is the pad I'm looking for. Think I can plonk down on here? Am I gonna be able to do it? Could help if I had my landing gear out. Oh, I'm way off course there.
Landing gear deployed. Successful. Engines disengaged.
Zoomski, I am unlocking the... I've forgotten the one. Sextantis. One at the moment. But at the moment nothing's come up. No missions have popped up. So I'm getting a little bit marked with it, to be honest. Oh, Bob, you should have got that one last percent. Mind you, that one last percent can be like 100 million or something. That's the mission board. I'm not... The mission's not dropping in, that's what's bothering me. There's no mission dropping in. I've got the Federal Strike contract again, but it's another strike one, which I'm not going to do. And then the mission itself for them doesn't drop in. Nothing's come up. We all go through it at some point in life, you know. Well, that's because the Type 7 is pretty ugly to look at. It's not very nice to sit in, and it's not very beautiful. Whereas the Beluga is lovely. So, no, I mean, it's more, you have more, I think you have more module slots and stuff on the Beluga. But I think its boosters are better. Which one's the religious one? Is that? Hang on, I've got my list. I don't want to be lazy. I've got my list here. But this Sextantis one's nothing's come up, so I don't know. And I don't know why they haven't actually come up. Oh, I know which one you're on about, because I've done part of that one. The Brotherhood of Terra Mater. Is that the one you're doing? Is that the one you're doing, Zumsky? The Brotherhood of Terra Mater? I was doing that. Can't remember why I stopped. But this seems a bit pointless. I've been ranked up with them for ages now, and well, not ages, but a couple of drop-off points, and they're still not throwing the mission at me. Do you think it's worth logging out and back in? See if it appears. Who's copying whose streams? Eh? No, yeah, I know that I did. I don't think I fully aligned with them, but I was doing that at one point. You don't need to watch a video. You can ask Kathina. She seems to know all that stuff. Elite bastard. It's not hidden behind one of these follow-on missions, is it? You don't suppose? I don't suppose it is. I honestly don't think that it's one of them. That's going to open it up. This is going to become one of these streams where I'm getting more annoyed at the fact that it just doesn't unlock. I know you can. I know it does this sometimes, but I don't know if it's worth a full log out. I don't want to keep. I don't want to keep riding around station to station. Let's see if anybody else is having problems with it dropping in. No. Oh, great. Thanks, Kathina. It's good that you told me that. Oh, I don't care. Just let me go to the bloody webpage. I'm just gonna check one thing. Ah, okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so yeah, it isn't broken. You alright, David? How's it going? Thank you, Kathina, for opening my eyes a little bit. It isn't broken. It's not meant to be unlocked yet. It's not meant to be unlocked yet. So this is one of the ones where it says it's unclear if this one can be gained. It can be gained, it's just you can't get it yet. Okay, so did I ever get my Alioth one? Let me check my Alioth one. I was working towards that at some point. Oh, Jess, you've made me forget about which one I'm looking for now. Alioth. No, I haven't. Okay, gonna go get that one then. One second while I just find the Alioth one. There we go. Oh, that's a good place. That's a great place. Holy camoly. Okay, we're gonna head off here. Okay. I am allied with them at the moment. I'm fully allied with them at the moment, but oops. It's for future content, David. Don't forget. I am now, yeah. I am going to Alioth. Well, the answer to that one's in the question, Commander Bastard. Christ, we got so many bloody... Did you get that one, Kathina?
Frameshift drive charging.
I'd started working with them before, but I can't remember why I stopped. I really don't know why I stopped. Oh, cripes, I'm gonna have to be really picky here, aren't I? So many bloody... Okay. Rominger Dock is my first stop. It isn't far. However, it is behind me.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yes, it is. It's a smoking jacket. I think I'm going to buy a pipe, actually. Just every time I come across an Earth type, I'm like, what chaps? What do we have here? Yeah, looks like an Earth type, see? No, it's bloody not. It's an ice planet, you fuckers. I'm doing one for Alioth. Is the one I'm working on now, Bob. I wasn't before, I am now. And this system actually has more what, like Eddie and Bottom? Make a little ducky sound. Oh, this one's interesting. It's all green. I'm guessing it's going to be very gardeny inside. Or is it just because it's an Alliance one? Contacts. Am I the right way around here? Please say I'm 13, please say I'm 13, please say I'm 13. I'm 13. I was coming in so fast there, I was like, shit. Shit on a stick. Right, here we go. Yeah, kick love. Right. Now it's important to see where we were last time we spoke. Oh! Ah, that's why, because I wasn't allied with them. Okay. I know why I didn't take missions from them. It was because their missions were all higgity-piggledy. That's why I didn't. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this stream to do a test. First things first. Let's see if I can't get a passenger with them. No, because I have to be friendly, okay. Oh, hang on, no, these are travel agents anyway, aren't they? Oh, that's for Alioth Independence, you dial. There is some pretty close by ones, so as long as I can get aligned with them, I'll be alright. Isinor. Do I have Isinor? I don't know if I have it, you know. It rings a bell for some reason. Yeah, I've got Isinor already. But thanks for giving me the drop on it. But yeah, it's third from the bottom there, Isinor. Apparently we could be going to a place called Pie. Or Amber. Okay, next one in the list is Townshend Hub. No, it's not. Do you know what I'm better off doing? Is Seddon Gateway in the list? No, okay. Is Reed Gateway? Yes. Off we go to Reed Gateway.
Landing coupler deactivated. Exit is clear.
Oh, holy cramoly, that was close.
Scan detected.
Can't scan what you can't see, Kappa.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
There is a list here, Bob. Hang on. And it's actually not bad. I'll put it in the chat. Give us a second. Where the hell's... Where the hell is it? This is actually from the Fuel Rats website, Bob, but it gives a whole list. It's pretty good. And it gives you the benefits as well. It's also quite interesting where it says currently unclear if access can be gained. That can help you a little bit as well. And it also gives you a list of the systems that you can rep up in, which is pretty darn good. The one thing I was interested in Zoomski, I was saying earlier, because it took me by surprise that I'd never noticed it. In the permit section, there's a region permit there as well, but as far as I'm aware, there are no regions to unlock. I'm guessing in the other regions that you can't get access to, but as far as I'm aware, that you can't unlock them, can you? Yeah, that's really interesting. I mean, that's obviously for something. If they've locked that many regions of it up, we can physically see stars and things in there, so could be 13 different other life forms. That might be why those areas are locked, because they all hold different life forms in them. Yeah, you can't unlock them, Commander Bastard. Can't do it. That's the thing, but there's like 13 regions. If they go at this rate, we'll never unlock them.
Docking request granted.
We're up top, lads. We're up top.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, come on. I hate this joystick. It's so finicky. Okay, that's alright. That'll do.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Oh well, that would make sense. But I mean, why we can't trade with them at the moment? More mushrooms pop yet. Right, where could we be going? We could be going to Amber 2637 or Pi. Amber 2. What I don't want, this is actually why I did fall out with these missions before, and it's exactly why I did, is because Alioth sends you all over the place. They absolutely send you all over the place, and could take this guy. Can't get rep for him, unfortunately, so it's pretty much pointless. Not Galaxy Map. Sorry, crap. What's the next one up in the list? Berners-Lee City. That doesn't even give us anything, actually. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. Yes, actually, maybe if I can... Don't know if I have any universal cartography at the moment. That might work. If I've got like 5 million worth. I haven't, but if I did... It's an idea, Zoomski, thank you very much. Didn't think about that. At 1.8, it's alright. It's not going to make them invite me for dinner or anything, but... What are we up to? Friendly. Right, let's just switch to the private group, just see if the missions update. Well, I don't want him to feel like he can't have his whole range of bastard words. I like the word as well. People might just think I've got a problem with him. Okay, there's one to Amber there, that's a good one. Okay, so we got the... Right, then we've got this other space station to go to now, if I can remember which one it was. I can't. Townshend or something like that, that's the one. Right, off we go to this one. I love how you've stuck shoot stuff right in the middle, as though it's a viable option. And then you've just padded the rest out. Sorry I went quiet there, I was reading something. That's absolutely acceptable, Zoomski, especially to a woman with 16 breasts and red hair. That would, who does foot massages as well? I'm not kinky, I've got a problem with my feet, haven't I? Bernard Matthews, why? I don't actually know why that number jumped out. I think that's probably more than my hands could handle in theory. Whatever. I don't know. What's it called? What's that movie? Head's gone completely blank. That Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where the woman has 3 or 4 boobies. That'll do. I can do. Yeah, I can do 3. 3's alright. Apparently Kathina's in the know. Come on, I just want to get there to load up on these missions. What's my rep? I didn't actually look at my actual rep thing, so 50, fucking hell, 53%, okay. I might have to go and do a bit of the old Road to Riches that I missed off. I don't know, Kathina. I had an experience once with a girlfriend and chicken fillets. You know what I mean? It's put me off them forever. Don't really eat that type of stuff anymore. That's a nice earth type, that actually.
Whiskey India. Center line starport. Please request docking permission prior
Which is why now you'll hear me using the word big quite a lot as well. Oh, guess what he's forgotten to do? Thanks for reminding me, you twats.
Make your way to landing pad 06.
6666666. There it is. Ah! No, they never got cooked.
Ship is on deck. Notifying ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Right, sweetheart. And don't get me wrong, she's a great girl. Just didn't warn me. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that one because it never actually works anyway for this. I'm gonna try and get the 4A. Yeah, okay, I can get the 4A in there. Just for future bits and bobs. I'm gonna take out that one. I'll get the 4A fuel scoop. And I'll stick. Okay. So. Oh great, I haven't even met the requirements for this one. That's great. Okay, let's go do these deliveries. Get them out of the way. This is why I stopped upgrading with this one before Zoomski, because there's a real fanny on like you wouldn't believe. Buy the data. I know you get it when you drop in, but it's just nice to be able to What really freaked out is when I tried pouring gravy on the top of them. That was why it was surprising. I was completely in the dark. What was that? Literally. Oh my god, there's bits falling off. What, to mop up the gravy? No. Yorkshire pudding now, but maybe roast potatoes and peas. Need to get out more, Zoomski. Wouldn't your girlfriend have something to say about that? I suppose it's all virtual. Doesn't matter, does it? It's all virtual, love. Don't mean a thing. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just trying to just you saying that, Zoomski, reminded me of this. If I can put the link in. Is this what you like when you're picking a woman? That's what I always garnered from it as well, Kathina. Okay, we're finally dropping on the Besta hangar. Not a very good name, but they must have been running out of names by this point. Either that or you have to look for her advertisement in the Station Gazette. Sumsky. Oh god, yeah, it must be Bob. Right, so let's have a look at the next. We'll go to this one because it's closest. Does me as well, and I know a lot of people who do it. Why I started spending more and more time indoors. I can't believe this is literally like fucking Elite Mills and Boone. His hard, long steel shaft stuck into the floor. Not on this stream, please. I'm only kidding. That's a good idea, Jeff. Jesus, I thought we were going to land on the spike then. Can't spiel. Oh god, the mission. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, we can only take money and rep. That'll have to do. We're not connected here, are we? Oh, dang, name it. Right, okay, so I don't take a passenger either. Right, let's go get this. Exactly, you bastard. Oh, sorry, I can't put the in. That'll make it a threat. No, you want Romeo, Juliet, Zulu. It sounds like some weird threesomes going on.
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I've still got this time bonus, have I? Oh, it's good money though. It's not bad money. What's my money up to now? 753. It's still not really high enough. I need to get some more of those passenger missions in, to be honest. If I'm totally honest. Juliet sandwich. Juliet Bravo. Ah. That was a weird one. Loads of ups and downs. I nearly pressed the button there in preparation. It dropped me out earlier. Come on. Well, if you drink enough whiskey, you end up in the Tango and the Foxtrot anyway, don't you? What's up, bastard?
Touchdown successful. Ground crew dispatched.
Right, okay, so let's drop that mission off. Oh, we got two, so rep. Okay, we can quickly do this one as well. They do. Well, no, they don't. I don't think they have procedurally generated faces, but they're all based off the same face, but with different skin tones and stuff. Definitely. Probably the hair changes, maybe the skin color changes, and maybe the eye color changes. But I can tell you now, just even from looking at this, I've seen that one before, I've seen that one before. I've seen him with white skin for sure. I've seen her with white skin. Him I've seen before. Her I'm not too sure. Her I've seen before in different guises. Was there a cash one in there? Oh, I'm from the north, Bob. I didn't see a cash one in there, but there probably was. I don't think there was, Bob, for the well, not for the Alioth Independence. Let's have a look at the other one. Can't remember who else was offering it now. Gone? Where's it gone? Oh, don't tell me it was one of those weird... No, see these ones, it's not, I'm not getting up with the Alliance, I'm getting up with a specific faction, so paying money isn't gonna do me any good, Bob. I don't actually think these missions are gonna do me any good, because I think... Let's see if I can... Where was it to? Adonets. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't do a board swap and get a couple more to load up. Frontier Development photo album. Yep, and you know who they're all based on. Oh no, there is a payment one here though, Bob. £1 million, like? It's a bit steep. Oh, 2 million. Come on. I've just remembered actually. I'm gonna offer to donate it this time, but you don't take 1 million, do you? It's anything. I think up to 500,000. After that, it's not worth. It's not worth it. You don't get anything extra. That's going to Adanet, but again, it doesn't. It's not going to help. So, oh well. At least I get that out of it. Oh, hang on, Bob. No, it's jumped right up. Now I'm fully allied. Unfortunately. Why is it locked? Yeah, but we'll go back to... It's only money to you with your multi-billion-dollar industry. Like I said, if my fleet could earn money in the background, I'd happily give money. Oh. Okay, now it's giving it. Okay. So...
Incoming message.
Right, so what do I have to do now? Ah, nothing. I've been issued it. Nice one. Okay, I can drop that other mission now. I don't want to do them anymore. Abandon you motherfuckers. Right. Yeah, it's impacted my reputation, but I've already got the permit, mother lovers. At least I hope I have. I know it always doesn't always show up, does it? Oh no, it's there. I can see it. Okay, I've got it, so... Well, it's triple yammix when it's at home. Right, children, I'm going to have to call it a night, I'm afraid. For the next few days up until this weekend, I'm going to be just running it a bit shorter in the evening because I want to get some really good night's sleep before I have to see my doctor on Friday, just to try, and my feet are actually a little bit better today, so better than they were anyway. I don't know if that was the doctor rubbing on them yesterday or whatever. So I want to try and be getting some like proper night's sleep with that unbroken and stuff like that. So normal service will resume very soon in the future, but I'm good, Mike, unfortunately. I'm just signing off, though. But nice to see you. It's good to see you again. I just thought you hated me. So... yeah, so I'll call it a night for the night, but I'll see you all tomorrow night. I'll be back around tomorrow night. Same time, around 11 o'clock. European Standard Time, 10 o'clock UK time, and God knows what o'clock it is for all the rest of you, okay? So have a really good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be continuing going to get some permits, okay? Catch you later. Bye-bye.